The murder of Victoria Climbié. Victoria Adjo Climbié, born the 2nd of November 1991, was an 8-year-old Ivorian girl who was tortured and murdered by her great-aunt and her great-aunt's boyfriend. Her death led to a public inquiry and produced major changes in child protection policies in the United Kingdom. Born in Abobo, Ivory Coast, Victoria left the country with her great-aunt Marie-Thérèse Coau, a French citizen who later abused her, for an education in France where they travelled before arriving in London, England in April 1999. It is not known exactly when Coau started abusing Victoria, although it's suspected to have escalated to torture when Coau and Victoria met and moved in with Carl Manning, who became Coau's boyfriend. Victoria would be forced to sleep bound in a black bin liner filled with her own excrement in an unheated bathroom. They burned her with cigarettes and scalded her with hot water, starved her, tied her up for periods longer than 24 hours, and hit her with bike chains, hammers, wires, shoes, belt buckles, coat hangers, wooden spoons, and their bare hands. Whenever she was fed, she was forced to eat like a dog. On some occasions, the couple would throw food at her and make her catch it in her mouth. Up to her death, the police, the social services departments of 4 local authorities, the National Health Service, the National Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Children, and local churches all had contact with her and noted signs of abuse. However, in what the judge in the trial following Victoria's death described as blinding incompetence, all failed to properly investigate the case, and little action was taken. Both Coau and Manning were convicted of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. After Victoria's death, the parties involved in her case were widely criticised. A public inquiry headed by Lord Laming was ordered. It discovered numerous instances where Victoria could have been saved, noted that many of the organisations involved in her care were badly run, and discussed the racial aspects surrounding the case, as many of the participants were black. The subsequent report by Laming made numerous recommendations related to child protection in England. Victoria's death was largely responsible for the formation of the Every Child Matters initiative, the introduction of the Children Act 2004, the creation of Contact Point, a database that held information on the contacts of the various children's services with particular children, which was closed by the 2010 coalition government, and the creation of the Office of the Children's Commissioner, chaired by the Children's Commissioner for England.